Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sam, also known as Lone Reviews, and today we're unboxing and reviewing the UAG Samsung Galaxy S7 smartphone case. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so I have the S7 Edge right here. I have the Verizon version, not sponsored, and let's just quickly unbox it and then we can go towards the phone itself. So this isn't a unboxing for the S7, but I'm just going to show this is a beautiful phone that is waterproof, as said. And yeah, Lil Wayne tested it, so you know that it's good. Okay, so now we're going to get into the actual case itself. We're going to look around to see what it has. Now this is the UAG case. It's Urban Armor Gear, and of course it is meant to protect your phone. And considering this is the Edge, it's supposed to be a little bit more difficult to protect because of the edges, but it does a really great job at it. Of course, the price range takes a very big part in this. The price range is about $30 to $35, depending on where you get it. I got this on eBay myself. The links will be down in the description, and it cost me around $28 to $30. So now let's get into the information of the case. Now, this is a feather light case, which is great because nobody wants to carry around a brick in their pocket anymore like Zach Morris. It's impact resistant, which is great, because now your glass on your phone won't crack if it drops. There's a chance it will, because it is the Edge, but it's less of a chance with this case on. The actual case itself doesn't give a glare to the flash on the thing. So looking at the back, of course it's empty for the flash, and it won't cause glare. It's easy access to the buttons. It has a screen surround, which is amazing for the Edge. It has skid pads, and it's military tested, which means it was drop tested by the military and proved to be great. Okay, so we're gonna open up the box here. There's no point of looking at it because we already did. You can open it from the bottom where the barcode is located, and yeah, so we're looking at it. Yeah, well, fuck that box. It has a honeycomb texture there, and it feels pretty great. It has some grips on the bottom so it doesn't slide. Let's say you want to put it at a tilted angle, it doesn't slide. Now having some difficulty putting the phone in there, as you can see, slipped out, but I do manage at one point, and the case with the phone actually feels really good in the hand, and actually it's a perfect, almost perfect fit. Actually, it is a perfect fit. What am I saying? So now that we got this case onto the phone itself, let's move this box that's not needed. So the way this phone feels in your hand when this case is on is very, very comfortable. The buttons themselves are actually very, very responsive, as said on the box. And it does complement the phone very nicely. Now, I did think that the honeycombs would get in the way of the actual gold, but it does make a beautiful impression, and it gives it a little bit of difference and more texture. And it makes your phone feel and look a lot better. Now, let's do a drop test. You asshole. Just kidding. So we're not here for the review of the phone, we're here for the review of the case. And I'm going to say the case is very nice. I'm not going to drop it from a high height because I am borrowing this phone from a friend of mine and he will murder me. But I will try to drop it from like maybe an inch away from here. Maybe a little bit higher like that. Now, I'm very scared to drop it, but you know, let's just go. Of course, the phone survives. This isn't a job test or anything, but this is meant for the case and the way it is. Now let's look at down here. Down here you guys can see the ports. Now this doesn't interfere with anything, and even if it does with your headphones, which it shouldn't, but if it does, in the case that it does, you guys could get a little bit a longer extender thing that goes out like this, and then you can plug in your headphones through there, and it should be great. Otherwise, the speakers not being blocked that much, seen over here. So the speaker is not being covered up at all. It's actually vividly great. And yeah, I mean, there isn't much else to say about this. The camera's obviously not getting bothered. The microphone's not getting bothered from the top. The front and the edges are not getting bothered. So if I were to leave it on the like this down, you would be able to see the edge, and I'm going to show it to you guys in just a second. So we're currently dialing up the phone, and hopefully we will see whether or not it bothers it. As you can see, the green is flashing and you can see the light, and it doesn't bother it at all.
So this is just proven to us that this case doesn't bother the edge feature on the Galaxy S7 Edge.
After taking a look at this beautiful case here, I'm willing to recommend it to everyone out there that has an S7 Edge. You can take advantage of the edge on the phone itself. You can obviously press the buttons easily, and it's slim fit in your pocket, which means you have more space for whatever else you have in there. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next fail.